That's a new hat there.
You know you say
You don't know he's a fashionista now, Mike. I hear you coming out with your clothing line and all that.
Morning, and we talk about atmosphere. Morning, Sedale.
Morning, Mike.
You've been here
Morning, Masana.
a longer time this year around. To me, usually you're in and out, in and out.
Yeah, usually by this time I'm back in New York recording, but I've been blessed.
Okay.
To be surrounded by some hard-working individuals, so I've been doing more work in St.Lucia this year.
Well, good to have you here. Yeah. And of course, so far, it's so good for you. You're on Pretty. In fact, Pretty is in New York with my good friend Nyla. I think they have a boat ride coming up or some other show coming up.
Mike, you putting people in all places. Who tell you Pretty is New York?
Some places. No, he's somewhere doing. Because I have the commercial.
Mike know everybody business.
Yeah, I have the commercial because he and Nyla. This fact is Nyla's first time in New York.
Really?
And she's got pretty with her. Yeah, I got the commercial this morning. You sent me.
Okay.
When I tell you stuff, it's always happening, you know, my brother.
Well, there's Marco Nyla too.
Yeah. No. I don't use that.
You don't Marco?
You use that word. You stay abreast of current
I stay abreast of current events.
All right.
Morning, Stephen. How you going, my brother?
Morning.
He's becoming the entertainment guru now.
Oh, Stephen?
Stephen
is everywhere. Dubai, Israel, everywhere. Places It's not going Stephen there.
No, I like water.
I
like air.
You like air?
Places Socrates and Richard Stephen there.
Air in the atmosphere.
Air in the atmosphere. I like that.
Steve-O!
And of course now he's lotion too.
Boy! Baptize everything, you know.
I mean,
You had to pick a place in St. Lucia where you had to tell people you're from. So I would suggest La Clary.
That's right.
Like where you're from?
Yeah, that's where we're from. So that's a good place to be
You're
from.
baptized in Stephen.
We baptized La Clary.
Let me think about that one.
Yeah, you have to think about that one carefully.
Before I go money door lock.
Before they put you out.
You understand?
Right, so tell us, Sedale, you were here the last time, of course, with Pretty, the big song we released before you had even given us permission, but you know when it's a good song, we always drop it. Yeah, that's what we do here. In fact, I've been bushing a lot of managers signing contracts up yesterday, so we tend to put things out first.
Yeah, we learned a lot yesterday. It was a day to discover lots.
We have a lot of collabos coming for St. Lucia's Carnival that they want to put out, but we put it out because we spot them.
Yes, there is.
Yeah.
I can second that.
Yeah, I know. We spot them. When they see us first thing, they say, "Oh my God!"
Mike, you know something we ain't know, man.
But we always know stuff.
Okay.
So tell me, of course, we want to talk about Atmosphere Rhythm.
Yes, sir.
And that's, of course, your second release.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You're doing well, my boy.
Working hard. Working very, very hard. Every night studio till 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning. Looking to put out a lot of material this year. And of course, we had to talk about the Atmosphere Rhythm, produced by Vibes Production. Same people who brought you Neighbor, Pandemonium.
Miguel.
And this time, we decided to
the
bring...
computer working this time.
Yeah, because you remember it crashed
last time.
But on this one, we decided to link up with Stephen. Stephen and I, we know each other for how long? 3 years now? Yeah. Since the first transcend in 2015.
Well, tell me, you first came in St. Lucia, 2015?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, Stephen, you've been to carnivals all over the place. But what would you say about St. Lucia's carnival?
Well, you put Stephen on the line there.
Well, he always chooses the right words, but I would assume that you have a love for St. Lucia's carnival. Is something different about it?
Yeah. What I personally love about St. Lucia Carnival is the intimacy. I think, it's not wild and all over the place. It's still very small and very intimate.
Right.
And that's what I love about it.
Okay.
And of course, the vibe is unique. It's not, especially the music. Let's talk about, the music here. It's not the regular hit songs that will do damage all over the world. Do some damage here.
Okay.
That's not the go-to.
Okay.
They want their local stuff.
All right.
I mean? So,
I get that. All right. So, like you said, the Atmosphere Rhythm, there's a lot of other artists on this rhythm as well. Right. So give us some more info on that.
Well, the Atmosphere Rhythm, again, is produced by Vice Productions. And it's executive produced by International Steven. And like I said, we've been knowing each other for a few years now. And we've always intended to work with each other. And when this project came about, I tell the fellas, you know what, we should link Steven to be part of this. So much so that he on a track.
Yeah. I was a little shocked when I was like,
The first time though. First time?
Track in St.Lucia.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you're on the Red Rose. Is it Red Rose something? There's another
Jack and Rose.
This
actually
my
everything. Yeah, that's my third release so far for the year.
Yeah. All right.
Third was about 15.
More to come.
Yeah, 15.
More to come.
Ooh. All right. Well, it's good to have you on the track because the atmosphere rhythm obviously is nice and groovy vibe that we have started off with Sedale. A lot different than yourself with Pretty. That one is a little more,
right.
But I find your style has changed, Sedale, but in a good way. Like I think you found your niche. Like I could tell, like you confident,
moved from a
like
rapper to a singer.
I find you're confident now in your music. Like you could hear it. Like you don't care if people don't like it. You don't care if they don't move. Like you feel it, and you project that.
Now, before I used to rap.
Well, yeah, you know,
like babe.
The journey of an artist is quite an interesting one because you do have to find yourself, find your sound, and I think I'm at the point where I'm just experimenting with a whole bunch of different things. And Mike mentioned rap, and it's so funny because just 2 nights ago I was in his studio and I happened to be on 2 rap tracks. You understand? So in addition to doing soca, I try and broaden my horizons, but I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with who I am as an artist, and it shows. Yeah, it shows. Yeah, in your music and your performance and everything. Yeah, Mighty Mike, hook up a collaboration for me. Call a shot. Tell Benji I'll do a song with me.
Well, look at the international.
I ask international Mikey because we don't know what it is.
The international Steven, I want to contact some regional Mikey.
You regional Mikey.
But I mean, but it's good that you're Pretty because as I said, Pretty did very well this year, and as I said, he's also touring. He's a young guy as well, and it's good to see that you all have kept that connection together.
That's my brother, and in the music industry, you don't come across a lot of real people. Yeah. And that is one I endorse him. Real. That is a real one. And anything you need, you get it from me as long as I could do it. Yeah. A man like Steven too has always been looking out for me. Behind the scenes, a lot of people don't even know that. A lot of the shows and thing I've been on, in the States and thing, Steven call and put in a word and say, yo, get Sedale on. Wow. So these things I really appreciate because it allows me to display my talents. So them things I really appreciate.
But Steven is more than a DJ because you have to credit him for, as they say in the radio language, busting a lot of solution tunes internationally.
Correct.
And not only busting but giving the artist an opportunity. When we speak of Ali Ali, and that from the transition to that and so on. Sure. And there are the tunes that you have taken as you travel from St.Lucia. People are not aware of that.
Yeah, for sure. I believe in good music. If the music is good and the artist is willing to work and they understand what needs to be done to push. First of all, it depends on the people. Once people love the vibes and love the songs, then it makes everything easy. So we can go in the studio all day and say, yo, this is a hit. But it all comes down to what the people say and what they feel, you know what I mean? So we could just do our best to prepare quality stuff and then just, make sure that we shop it on the right platforms for people to hear it. And when they hear it, after that is dependent on.
But you're a bit on the outside. I mean, the Denry segment obviously has taken St.Lucia music to another level. And you've been back home in St.Lucia and so on. Do you think that St.Lucians do understand what's going on in terms of what's happening?
I think they do know. I think the Lucians are aware fully of what's happening outside with it. What I think needs to happen, though, I need to see more unity amongst the producers and the artists.
Yeah, that's been a talk. In fact, Moto mentioned that the last interview we did. Why do you think that's so, though? Why do you think that St.Lucian artists can't seem to come together? You've been around here for about, 3 years now?
I don't know what it is. To be honest, I haven't been able to put my finger on it yet.
You don't think so?
You don't think it's them being territorial? So, like, you have a little moment where you're shining right now. You don't want to share that with nobody because, you feel like the spotlight will be removed off of you?
It could be a little bit of that, too. But I feel like the elder ones are kind of staying away from the younger ones. I don't know if it's an intimidation or if it's
I was about to be that distinction.
But, you know, I just feel like they need to all come together because you know, I mean, you know, as a unified front, St. Lucian artists and producers can make a lot of noise in the music industry.
I think
not just on a soca scale or a regional scale, on an international scale. Because the music is going further now. You know, in this day and age, you have social media and all these things to help your music get, you know, to the next side of the world in a matter of seconds. You know, we haven't had that before. So in these times now, we need to take advantage of it, and I think they need to come together. Now, people preach this unity thing a lot, and it's not.
They
easy
talk about it a lot.
I mean, you know, but it's not easy because you know you still have egos to deal with, and everyone wants to, you know, to.
No, but at the end of the day, if the focus is on St. Lucia, and St. Lucia makes it, everybody else will be able to capitalize on that. As to having individuals. Although I noticed there's a slight change for this year. There's talk about a change. The new collabo is coming that they don't want me to talk about, but it looks like there seems to be some change in the industry.
Listen, it don't take long to change it. All it takes is one conversation or one phone call or one WhatsApp, and work can be done. Because
but Marshall and Bungie did it.
Right. So that's what Big Dogs could do.
Exactly.
You know. But I'll say this, Mike. I think that there's a culture of us as younger artists collaborating. I think, in my opinion, the older generation of artists, they were a little more competitive.
You think so?
Very much so.
In the 70s and 80s, there were more collaborations. There were more unity there because bands used to be performing on the same stage and so on.
But I
remember just the 90s, I don't know what happened there.
Right.
You know?
So in the 90s and early 2000s, I remember it being very competitive, and it wasn't a friendly competition. It was more intense. You had guys who really did not like each other.
The Calypso vibes.
Right. But I think now,
music on a whole. Not just soca.
You think so?
Yeah, man. Biggie and Tupac, bro. Come on.
Well, I don't know about soca.
I'm saying music on a whole has always been.
It's always been that, because I mean, going up the charts and so on, people have always been very competitive. But some people make it sort of not only being competitive, they make it personal.
They make it personal.
But the industry is so small. Like, whoa.
But now we working like, I mean, I've done tracks with people like Alpha, Shemi J, Nerdy, you know, Young DP. So I think the artists now, the new crop of artists, they're more likely to work together. And we've been doing that, you know. So I'm happy about that. I was just in studio with MR last night. You know, he was helping me.
So there's something new coming with you and MR. No, we always like
just say it, my boy. Just say it. Just say it.
MR helped me out on a track.
Okay, very nice.
2 tracks as MR.
So that means MR is doing soca?
Yeah, he's doing soca.
He's back in the soca arena?
He's doing everything.
All right.
That means Sedale might appear at this party.
We had to go to
he's one of the names to be confirmed.
All right. So, Stephen, that's your only track for the year, or you say you have more coming? And you are teaming up with Wildfire, who, of course, I always remember Wildfire and Sedale. I always remember Gatey. I always remember that Gatey in white.
It was
Euphoria.
Change.
That was a big change, you know. I always remember that boy. That night was something else.
Okay.
You remember that night?
I don't know what you're talking about.
That was the
night. What happened?
That is the night we performed Pandemonium.
Oh yeah, that's
that was Euphoria. Euphoria.
Oh yeah.
That was a big switch. Yeah. And so you're teaming up with Wildfire, Stephen. That's the first.
Fire is a good brethren, man. You know, we've talked about doing a lot of projects. And seriously, we've all talked about working and doing some stuff. And this year has been a transition for me. I'm going into this new, you know, producer / artist phase. And you know, it's been a little tricky at some points where, you know, just trying to find which direction or where I actually want to stamp my name or how I want to portray myself. But you know, when Fire came, he's like, yo, I have a vibe, I have a track. Yo, come check it out. So I went to the studio with the guys, and the rest is history, man. We stood there and we, you know, created some vibes, and you know, we came up with a plan and atmosphere rhythm.
Right. Now I know you'll be doing a DJing thing, but would we ever see you doing a performance, like actually on stage with a mic singing your song?
Well, that's how I DJ now. If you have ever seen me actually play, I'm actually an artist, and that's where, you know, for years people have been saying to me, even Marshall Montana said to me,
you're a little
I
different.
will write a song for you, you know. He's told me many times, you know, everybody been saying that, you know, I need to be an artist. I've always said to myself, though, boy, you know, you can't sing. What are you going to do?
Right.
But it's not necessarily, you know, not being able to sing. I think, you know, I'm a performer, naturally. You know, it's naturally my style. If you look at my videos, you would always see me down in somebody crowd, front stage with a mic, giving some sort of instruction. So it's always it's been in me. Yeah. But you know, with my transition from DJ Steven to International Steven, the rebranding is to more broaden the horizons for me. You know, just not limit myself to just being a DJ.
Yeah, I like that.
Well, the new word for DJs now has changed. It's called entertainer as opposed to a DJ. Before you're just behind the turntables, but now in trying to hype crowd and so on, they call DJs the entertainers because you're actually entertaining people.
Well, not all DJs could do that. I would say there's some who they're good behind the turntables, but to hype the crowd, it's pretty difficult.
Everyone has their own little niche. You know? I mean, I started off just I never used to speak on a mic until I realized that, you know, everyone who used to speak on a mic would never give me a little big up or a little props. Like, I had to say my own name because these people are not going to big me up.
Right.
Started doing it. I got on the mic the first time 2002. And my first tour was 2007. And since then, I've been on the road traveling all over the world. I'm actually going to Australia this month.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, down under. I tell you. Right, so Sedale is here, ladies and gentlemen. He's there with the atmosphere rhythm, and ladies, this year for 2018, he wants you to slow down.
Slow down.
Why you want folks to
Yeah. NSC, link up. Who's
that? That's
Kim, link up. Kim, link up.
Why you want? Kim has something special coming in April.
For true.
Yeah.
Kim, link up.
I put out his business.
Yeah.
He puts out everybody's business. That's what you do.
Anyway, so why Hennessy though?
Well, that's a slogan, right? Is it slogan?
It's so popular. It just came naturally, really. Yeah. But I have to big up Shemi J because he's the one who brought the project to me.
Okay.
And when I heard it,
Oside,
yeah. When I heard it, I said, "Yo, that bad." And within a day, I went and I recorded it. I was up in New York at the time. Sent it back to them, like, boy, yeah, that bad. You understand? So I had to big him up. Of course, I had to big up Mix from Vibes Productions.
Mix!
Yeah. Everybody else on the rhythm, Savion, Nerdy, Wildfire, of course. I saw Fire listening somewhere. Are you sleeping? I don't know.
Fire sleeping?
Nah. Alright. Fire sleeping. But yeah, Mike, let me launch it up.
Alright. It's called Slow Down, Sedale in the Morning, the Wave.
Say your pam big like the back of Havana. Waistline a spin like Fana. Oh, wine and shake your bottom, yeah. Drop the thing like Mama, yeah. Look what you doing to me, girl. Turn round and watch what you doing to me. You make the thing stand fully, yeah. I know you bad, but me still want you coming to me. Hold it up, take your time, my girl. Hold it up, I think the cool shot I
Say your mama big like a fan?
I'm big like the back of Havana. Waistline a spin like Fana. Oh, wine and shake your bottom, yeah. Drop the thing like Mama, yeah. Look what you doing to me, girl. Come down and you watch what you doing to me. You make the thing stand fully, yeah. I know you bad, but me still want you coming to me. Hold it up, take your time, my girl. Slow it up, I think you wine too sweet. Position, I do it again and again and again and again, yeah. Hold it up, take your time, my girl. Slow it up, I think you wine too sweet. Position, I do it again and again. a grip on your belly. To the one run and you hold on. Your body for me, move 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 your body for me. Wipe in my girl and your head on. Your body for me, move 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 your body for me. Drinking my girl and your head on.
I like it, I like it.
I like it, I like it. Kim, touch base.
Kim, come to.
Oh boy, Henny. Kim will have to sign that track, boy. What?
Oh, you mean?
Yeah, we got a video coming for that track, right?
Yeah. Kim had to come. Kim
So
go
you're
over
gonna put a
and
video on that track?
Well, if Kim come through, we could go. But we had a launch the next one time.
Yes, one time.
Yeah,
All right,
one.
Stephen, let's go. Well, Stephen is the international DJ, so Stephen, launch your selection.
Introducing,
Hey,
ladies and gentlemen, presenting. Hold on, which song? Is that whole rhythm in?
No, it's your song.
You gotta play
High
everything
Times.
on the rhythm.
Oh, we want to
Play
go
mine
there.
last, play mine last.
Oh, you want to play yours last?
Yeah. Man.
Oh, okay, all right. Let's see now.
Play.
All right, let me see if I go with this one. Let's see. All right, Sylvia.
Alright, Savior.
Dips up, dips up, dips up, dips up. Sedale, pretty girl, rock and come in. What a body at, what a body mean. Melanin in your skin, looking like a model and gold magazine. Pretty girl, rock and come in.
You there?
Yeah.
What a body mean. Melanin in your skin, looking like a model and gold magazine. Bravo, your body's all gold. Hair and nails and show it all out. Chop it to the ground and pick it back up. Give them something to them talk about. So baby back up, your body's all gold. Hair and nails and show it all out. Chop it to the ground and pick it back up. Give them something for them talk about. And you got the perfect body, perfect body. Everybody watching you. And you got the perfect body, perfect body. Loving everything you do. And your body perfect, 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 perfect. In love with the shape of you. And your body perfect, perfect, perfect. It's a whiny thing. It's a whiny thing. Hey, listen man, baby. You see your back, girl, when it like corner. Me can dress on you if you wanna. Figure right over. Make the boy take up by your shoulder. Girl, go down with it. Girl, go down with it. Let me see if you fit. Girl, go down with it. We never get a wine like this. Open and close. Baby, touch your toes. Girl, you look hot. Wine and take a stop. Open and close. Baby, touch your toes. Girl, you look hot. Wine and take a stop. Push it on IG. Take a time, girl, I want it. Girl, your son, I want it. You know I want it. Bring it all like I got it. Take a time, girl, I want it. Girl, your son, I want it.
Today we have no Serato, nothing
I bring it on, girl.
Yeah, baby. Drop it.
Masana drop. But I'm looking on there like a lollipop. If you bring it down, I will push you up. Like the way you and your friends are doing it up. Baby, no. And if you cut it style, I'll show you my life, show you my every mile. Show you money's not a little child. Make you do the way and you walk a mile. Yeah, yeah, oh my, oh my. All I really want is a slow wine. Me a way strong like a turbine. Baby, I am looking so fine. Let me say, yeah, oh my, oh my. All I really want is a slow wine. Me a way strong like a turbine. Hope that tonight could I rewind, yes, not tonight, just fake ballet. It's a night fake ballet. It's a night just fake ballet. Make fake ballet.
Right, Stephen, you ready for your track?
Introducing
Yeah.
Wildfire featured International Steven High Times.
Head bad like move on a Friday. Head bad like move on a Friday. it's a party. But it's keep on reach with the start to talk up with ice on any other top. We lit, every day we lit. Fresh from the head, right down to we feet. Gotta work it down, outfit on flick. Couple rubber bands, everybody's on me. Everybody say, yeah. 24/7, every time like every day. I'm feeling nice, like I just get paid. Only one, two shots, I know we can't concentrate. Alright, back to the matter. Turn it all up, turn it all up, turn it all up. Fight. Turn it all up, turn it all up, turn it all up. Life. Turn it all up, turn it all up, turn it all up. Volume. Turn it all up, turn it all up, turn it all up. Way up, way up. Everybody say, yeah. Come on. 24/7.
And I get red one time.
Every day. I'm feeling nice, like I just get paid. Just only had 2 shots, I know we can't concentrate. Come on. Head bad like Verve on a Friday. When the girl play, you know I did. Start wind it up and get life. That girl body big and she can't hide it. Every day we lit, fresh from the head right down to his feet. Girl I broke it down, outfit on fleek. Couple rubber band, cause the body so thick. Everybody say 24/7, give it like every day. I'm feeling nice, like I just get it. Only had 2 shots, I know we can't concentrate. Alright, back to the matter. Turn it all up, turn it all up, turn it all up. Right. Turn it all up, turn it all up, turn it all up. Life. Turn it all up, turn it all up, turn it all up. Turn it all up, turn it all up, turn it all up. Everybody say, yeah. Come on.
International Stephen Wildfire Sedale. It's called the Atmosphere Rhythm. And you guys on your way, boy. I tell
How
you.
it's song, tell me the truth.
But it sounds great. Not only that, you have sponsors there. You have Hennessy. You have Lamar. You got any sponsors again?
Lamar, link up. Don't let me change the lyrics.
Yeah.
Don't let me change the lyrics, Lamar, link
But you
up.
have Verve in there. Lamar have song already.
I mean.
But good vibe though. Good vibe to start with the carnivals.
Yeah.
Because my good friend Teddy was telling me, we need to keep the momentum up, Mike. We have to keep the momentum up.
As you say that, right? As you say the word Teddy, I have a little thing coming with Teddy St. John too.
Well, okay. Breaking
nice.
news.
Coming soon.
Very nice you say
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
There are a lot of collabos coming event, you know.
We
It's
say
not.
it's
It's not.
15 for the year, you know.
No, it's called AK event, you know.
Yeah.
Teddy John. You have a new name. It's called Vent.
Yeah.
Masana is
Yeah.
it? Vent.
It's a new thing.
Yeah.
It's a new
But
thing.
no collabos you have, you know. That Teddy John guy. Huh?
Yeah.
Vent. Vent have collabos, man. Vent take over Carnival, man. You don't see, they'll watch me.
I'm trying to get the vent reference.
You have
Huh?
a song called Vent.
No.
You have a
Oh,
song
you have a
called
song.
Vent.
Yeah, he's going to vent for Carnival.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to
Okay.
Vent. So his name is now Vent.
Okay.
Vent
man.
the bread bun. But good vibe, guys. I mean, I love it. Atmosphere rhythm.
Yeah.
Big up, man.
And,
Thanks a lot for having us
Yeah,
as well.
not a problem. As you know, see, they know that's his home. He started here.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
it's
So
rap
we'll
with
go
them.
organize some dub plates for the wave and thing. You know?
Well, yeah. Well, you know, I say he tried something out, but this year we're expecting some better things from him.
Try something
Fire
like that.
organize.
It's-
Fire organize.
Well, you know what the thing broke down. Remember the computer business? Remember last year? They had a little issue with the computer. And,
Okay.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi go send head bad like the wave in the morning.
All right,
Mad.
very nice.
Mad.
Very nice.
Mad.
Yeah, we're looking forward to that because we already have one. You know, we have one from Keisha.
Yeah.
At the
People,
end.
man!
Yeah, we have that. Yeah, we have that. Yeah, back it up. We have that. But we're looking forward to that, and of course, performances from you guys. You'll do something at the Ultra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did a little rhythm release, a little light release at Ultra. There's so much more things coming, man. You know, it's still early in the season, so
Right.
we have a lot of things in the pipeline. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, you know, this is a home for Carnival, the Wave, and of course, we always put out big stuff.
For sure.
And we're looking forward to that. Transcend is coming, Binge is
Yeah,
coming.
yeah,
We're looking
yeah.
forward to that. Yeah. I mean, you have your
Forget to
lineup
plug
already.
it, but, I see it,
on
man.
Jungle.
Transcend July 10th.
Yeah.
Also, Joey Boat Ride July 13th.
Alright.
Binge.
Binge. Friday 13, right after Jill.
Alright.
Right.
Alright.
Yes, I.
Alright, so we're
Yeah,
looking
no.
forward to big things at Carnival. And of course, there's tremendous interest internationally as well.
Yeah, man.
So we're looking forward to a lot of folks coming across as well.
Mike, you know band this year, man?
Huh?
You know band
I'm
this
always
year?
in that band. Yeah.
Regional Mike.
Yeah.
Which band you in, Mike?
Huh?
Which bands you
We
in?
can't tell you that next thing.
You're
of
trying to
course.
put him on the
Yeah.
spot.
You want sponsorship to just move away from people like that? Huh?
I do that on purpose.
Yeah.
Let me see how you handle yourself.
Alright.
Now, Mike, you got yourself.
This year I'm in a Grenadian band.
Okay.
Yeah.
You playing a job. Alright.
Okay.
St.Lucia, respect.
Thanks, guys.
Good morning. Thank
Yeah.
you for having us, Mikey.
Blessings,
Masana.
everybody.
All right,
Welcome.
thank you, guys. Good morning. When we come back, before we go to TC and Hello, we're going to talk red. Yeah, man. Good vibes.
Right, hey.
I would you end up playing for Tuesday morning, good morning, good morning. Lights are going well. Before we wrap up, because TC and Hub is up next, we got two gorgeous ladies with us, and it's Sunday representing the Red. Is it Red Hill or the Recoming of Red?
They came from Red Hill
They came
to
from
the
Red
wave.
Hill. Yeah,
Yes.
so I want to big them up this morning. Let's have the lady's name. Good morning.
So we have Sanyu, who is a queen,
Former
former queen.
Oh, from Red?
No, Carnival Queen.
Really?
What year you won, Sanyu?
2006.
2006.
Oh, welcome. Oh, we have royalty in the house. All right.
Yeah.
And who else you got with us this
And we
morning?
have Michelle.
Hello, Michelle. I was hoping Irving would have joined us this morning. I left coffee for him.
But Carnival is woman, so.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. I was hoping Irving would come and join us. So tell us, of course, so Red is coming back in a
Back
big
with a
way.
bang.
You all had the breakfast fest. That went well.
Yes,
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 amazing.
yes,
People
awesome.
are caught off guard with that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People did not want to go home
Yeah.
after.
Yeah.
It was
I
amazing.
know somebody said 5, some come about 7, 8. It's like, hey, what is it? I think it's swinging, man. Yeah. And it was the first, yeah.
It was, yes.
But you all have other activities that's happening in terms of being first, in terms of the card.
The red card.
Yes, we
Yeah.
have our red card. Today is actually the last day to register for the red card.
Oh.
It entitles you to quite a few benefits. It costs $250, and it not only covers a deposit for your costume, it locks in the early bird price, and you're entitled to quite a few goodies throughout
Okay.
this.
Not forgetting discounts on Color Me Red.
Okay. I like how you mentioned that. Yeah, I like how you mentioned that. Taddy must turn up his volume now. Yeah. You have it locked. Taddy, yeah. Good morning to him, yes.
And
So
I-
it gives you discounts as well.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's a card that you want to have. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you don't have to be a reveler with Red to get the card.
You
Or
could
have to
join. You could become a new reveler and sign up for the card.
Yes.
No, but I'm
Yes.
saying if you're some member of the public that don't want to be involved in carnival but want to be part of the fest.
But so what you doing if it might?
No, but you attend the fest. Like
No, but it has to
and stuff like
deposit
that.
your costume.
Oh, you have to do
deposit.
the
Yeah.
costume.
So you
Okay,
need to.
so you have to
need
be part of the band. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Basically, what we're trying to do with the red card is to take the ultimate reveler experience to another level.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Now, you're of course, how many sections this year?
6.
6
sections. All right.
And of
And
course,
I heard band meeting already today.
Yes, today is our first
no
band
time.
meeting.
When Jade told me that, I was like, band meeting?
Yeah.
What?
It's gonna be today, 5 o'clock at the CSA Center.
Okay.
It's just a meet and greet, so our old revelers and new revelers can come out, meet the team, have a little mingle with us. Of course, register and sign up for your red card.
And have some red juice.
red
Red
juice.
juice.
Ooh, red juice.
What's in that red juice
Not
fight?
a banana,
What's
sample
in that red
of it.
juice fight?
Is it difficult in terms of coming back, or based on the response of the launch? You guys figure out that because you left off for a whole year. Have you find it difficult, or all the members are coming back?
I don't think it's been difficult. I think our old revelers are excited because, when we took that little sabbatical, everyone was just waiting with bated breath for Red to come back on the scene this year.
Right.
And then we have the new crop of revelers who have never experienced a Red Carnival, so they're very excited to see what we're going to bring this year as well. So the reputation stands. People know what Red is synonymous with. It's synonymous with quality. It's synonymous with a great experience.
Good
It's
customer service.
Mega J
Yeah.
to Mega J.
Yeah.
I mean, we pioneer a lot of different things in the carnival season and for our revelers. So everybody's really, jumping on board and doesn't want to be left off the wagon.
Yeah, and I think it's the way you hyped it up before your actual launch. So it was very it was highly anticipated, and then you kept the momentum going with your teasers on Instagram and stuff like that. Then the red card, you know, everybody wants to have a red card in their wallet next to their Massy card and all that. So I think you kept the momentum going, which is good. So persons could come on out. They could also follow you on social media.
Yes,
yeah,
on Instagram, on Facebook. You know, just to keep in touch with what's happening with the band, get to know the team a little bit more intimately. It's not going to be a super large band this year.
Right.
We really want to keep the band controlled so that we can. Just like the launch was very intimate, very cozy. So you could touch people. We want to be able to do that with our
But Red is
this
known
year.
for a large band. I mean, over the years, you guys have been known for big numbers in terms of the party band.
Yes.
So.
Yes, indeed. But I mean, in coming back, it's imperative for us to provide a quality experience.
Okay.
And when you go too large in number, you tend to
get
get a little
the
bit
low
out
level.
of touch. You know,
And a
a
little
bit
bit
of
over
touch
your
with
head. Yes, it's true.
And Red has always pioneered, you know, a family band. Everyone comes in and feels welcome, so we want to maintain.
So
that
is it
standard
all
this year.
inclusive or is it different sections? What's it going to be this year?
Well, the entire band is a VIP band as
The
usual.
entire band is
Yes,
VIP.
yes.
Okay. So you don't have
And
a
we have
VVIP
two,
or...
yes, we have
We
two
do.
or like ultra premium sections. We have the diamond VIP and we have the platinum VIP.
Okay.
Platinum is our front line. It's usually just ladies.
Okay.
I think it's limited to 30 ladies.
30 ladies.
That's the frontline section, platinum VIP, and then we have the diamond VIP, which is Phoenix, the red one-piece costume,
Okay.
and that would be the two ultra premium sections.
Okay, and but the entire band is basically
Is
VIP.
VIP.
Yes.
All right. So when you join in and you pay your deposit, you're good.
Yes.
Okay. All
And
right.
you know, it's unlimited everything on the road. Unlimited your drinks, your food, your vibes,
Yeah.
the love, the feeling of
water
being
thing,
a
you had the
family.
water thing at one time. The little,
Cool zone.
Yeah, what they got, the cool out zone.
Yeah, the cool zone,
that-
cool down zone.
Yeah.
And we
So
have
that's
some
it.
big things
And we
coming
have
for the
our usual
Rebels
live
this year.
barbecue.
But we
Live
don't
barbecue.
want... Yes.
Yes,
On
we
the
always
road.
had that. We
On the
always
road,
had that.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
So maybe you should consider not going to the Grenadian band
Ah!
this year.
Jump. I don't think Tanya might Tanya and Irvin, me and Tanya and Irvin, the same band.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Like
probably-
barbecue on
yeah.
the road. Okay.
But that's good though. So your first meeting is today.
Yes.
And it would be every Tuesday, or how is it gonna be?
In previous years we would do it every Tuesday, but this year we've decided to go have one meeting a month.
A month,
so it
okay.
will be announced.
Okay.
If people who are on our Instagram page at the moment or following us on Facebook, we post what we call red notes.
Yes.
So you'll see that pop up every
It's all
time
about
to
red
alert people.
notes, I love
That's
it,
yeah.
right.
Everything
I like
red.
that.
All right. And your registration is open at the moment.
Yes.
Yes.
Online as well.
Our registration, each section has an email address assigned to it. It's the name of the section at jumpinred.com. So for instance, if you want to register in Dawn, you'll email dawn@jumpinred.com and express your interest, and one of our lovely section ambassadors will get back to you and forward you your form.
Ambassador. Boy, you're easy. What?
Change the whole vibe around.
Ambassadors.
Lovely ambassadors. Right, so you're looking forward to that. Again, you can get your card today, is the day, right? Which gives you discounts as well as Color Me Red. And
Yeah.
you guys are homing on Color Me Red for this year.
Yes. We're
yes.
excited.
And there's
Uh-huh.
more, besides Color Me Red, you have other things that persons
Yes,
can
we
look
will
forward to?
have other events coming up. Just keep your eyes locked.
Okay.
And
Keep your
you'll
ears
see
to
that
the,
little
to the wave.
red notes and
Yes.
keep your ears to the wave, and you'll know what's going
Red
on.
notes,
with
I
it.
love it. All right.
Nice.
Well, we want to thank you for coming and dropping by, and we're looking forward to an exciting carnival season. Of course, the return of Red, and we're looking forward to Red Hill. I noticed the sign went up.
Yes,
this
That's
morning.
right. Once you see the Red Hill, know that Bacchanal now
Start.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us this morning, ladies, and we're looking forward to you being with us again.
Thank you.
Thank
All
you
right.
for having us.
Good morning. It's a
All right.
wave. Yeah, Red Hill, boy. All I see color.